Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Friday morning, happy Friday. It is the 28th day of April, and I feel more humidity out here this morning. As soon as I opened the door, it was evident. We're going to enjoy a couple of storm-free days here, but we have another severe weather threat looming for Sunday night, and apparently some big-ticket weather later on next week. I'll walk you through the details, plus we'll look at what could be some promising rainfall in our future. Yesterday's storm system was interesting in that it dropped a handful of tornadoes in southeast Alabama. We don't know the exact number yet, but there were some injuries in Barber County. There was a confirmed tornado in Montgomery County, Pike County. We're not sure yet about Bullock and Russell County. Well, here, let me start with the Storm Prediction Center's storm report map.
Only 3 red dots on the map so far in southeast Alabama, indicating 3 tornado reports, but I think the number will probably be closer to 5 or 6. Survey crews will be out today. Meanwhile, a very complicated severe weather day today to the north and northwest of us. That is a mess, and it's a situation that's going to produce a lot of severe weather. In fact, look at the real estate from the Ohio Valley all the way out into the southern plains, an enhanced risk of severe weather today. Closer to home, we're quiet. A few blips on the radar later on today indicating maybe an isolated heat of the day shower or thunderstorm somewhere, about a 20% chance today. Same deal tomorrow. The radar will look like that again tomorrow on future radar. Here is the forecast for today with a high temperature I think will be in the neighborhood of 90 degrees. Tonight's low 68, south winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. A little more humidity out there today and a little more humidity tomorrow. I'm calling it hot and humid, maybe some isolated storms, as that big storm system out to the west is lurking, and the Storm Prediction Center has an enhanced risk of severe weather covering several states tomorrow. So that is out to the west of us tomorrow, but 7 o'clock Sunday night, here comes the line of strong storms approaching with a powerful frontal system and a big low up there in the Midwest. 1 a.m. in the morning, it looks like the showers and storms, the strong to severe weather is right on top of us according to the GFS model. And then at 7 a.m., it has the bigger storms moving into East Alabama and Southeast Alabama. So that's the GFS. The other global model is the European. It's about 6 hours slower. It shows the storm still just entering West Alabama at 1 a.m. on Sunday. So we're going to have to mitigate between the two. Already the Storm Prediction Center, much like the yesterday risk, has a slight risk over the western counties, a marginal risk covering most of us, and that may be enhanced as we get a little bit closer, or let's say edited. 90 tomorrow, 91 on Saturday, I should say, 87 Sunday, 70% chance of storms Sunday night into Monday, and then a little cooler by Tuesday morning. We're down to about 53. Here's the next storm system. This is Thursday night into Friday morning, and that looks concerning as well. That's a complicated storm system, and I'm not going to waste your time right now. 7-day rainfall, this includes the rainfall through Sunday night and a little bit beyond, indicating that we could see more than 2 inches of rain, perhaps. This is the GFS estimate, and 2.6 inches, some down in South Alabama. So, it depends on where you are. Yesterday, I had 2 inches at my house. I hope you got some good rains. Not everybody did. Moderate drought now covering much of east and southeast Alabama on the new drought monitor map that came out yesterday. So let's look at the European out 10 days. It has a very hot Friday and Saturday. Then the storm system Sunday night, we're looking at the blue bars at the bottom. Then a complicated storm system Thursday, Friday, before it turns sharply cooler after that. So, some wild weather as it is in the works over the next few days. Low 90s on the GFS for today and tomorrow. It's got even some upper 40s showing up, according to the GFS, around next Friday and Saturday, and a high around 72. Your weather app's going to be more important than ever. Some of you, thanks to all of you who downloaded it the last couple of days, get your friends to download it, because obviously it's going to be a wild ride over the next 8, 9, 10 days.
That's a lot of weather to hit you with this morning, but there's a lot to talk about. There will be no video tomorrow. It's Saturday, but there will be a video blog tomorrow morning, and I think there will be a special video for you on Sunday morning as we get you ready for the Sunday severe weather threat and also what could be happening later on in the week. We'll touch on that as well. Bailey and I will be at Bark at the Park tomorrow, out at Cooter's Pond for the Prattville-Autauga County Humane Society, and we'll be out there starting at 10 a.m. Hope to see you there. I hope you have a great Friday. We'll keep you up to date on the weather. Get that weather app on your phone and pass the word to your friends, okay? Have a good one.
Rich Thomas Weather.